Tell me, Rick, you've been around a long time. You're a very savvy Republican strategist. You've been around the block, 3 ways to Wednesday. Why is the entire establishment, Republican establishment in New Hampshire, and a lot of former, a lot of Trump supporters, without mentioning their name, many of them I know, why have they all lined up behind Morse? Why? Except me. I'm like the only person in Trump world that Morse done. Well, except me. Why is everybody lined up against them? I don't understand this. Can you explain it?
The one thing about the general, and again, like you said, I've been around politicians a long time, and the general's different. He tunes out the noise, and I think he has said this before. He's an outsider, and the establishment does not like outsiders. They can't control them, and they worry about that. And that's exactly what Washington, D.C. needs, is a good shot, a good dose of the general. Because, let's go back to, I think since August 9th, there has been $1.3 trillion in new spending from this Congress. Maggie Hassan, along for the ride with Joe Biden on every single bit of it. But one of the things that really kind of set the general off was the semiconductor bailout. And I believe he talked to you about it on your program. That was a bill that, we had a lot of Republican senators on that, and that paved the way for the $700 billion IRS Enforcement Act. And it was just kind of enough is enough. And he talks about forming the Hell No caucus in Washington, D.C., and that's definitely what's needed. So, outsiders kind of like they make the hair on the back of the neck of the establishment stand up. And that's a good thing. We need some change in Washington, D.C.